Alright, so what's going on with Nate and Jorge Masvidal? I heard they're boxing in March in Las Vegas. If that's true, let me know. I'm pretty sure it is because I saw it on YouTube and then I saw it on X, which is, formerly known as Twitter. That's where I saw it at. And by the way, we're on the left side. But anyways, yeah, so I saw it on there. And I was like, okay, they're gonna fight. And then a couple days before that, I saw on X, on Jorge Masvidal's account, he says unretired. First thing that came to my mind, of course, was MMA, right? But it comes to find out that Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal are actually fighting in the boxing ring. So that's why, I thought about making a boxing video today, because they're gonna enter our world, so to speak, right? So that's why I was like, okay, what's going on? And it gave me an idea for in a video, right? Because these two guys have fought before in the past in MMA and UFC back in 2019 in November 4th or 6th, maybe 8th, something like that. I'm not quite sure. Towards the end of 2019. So they're going to fight again, but this time it's going to be in boxing, right? And they're both stand-up guys, and they're both quote-unquote, gangsters, right? From the West and from the East. So I would love to see that again. I would love to see that fight again between those two. I'm not going to knock them out because I still want to talk to you guys. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, I would love to see that. And another thing I want to talk about is that imagine if they came into Undisputed. I don't know what's the criteria. I don't know if if that's even possible, if that's even allowed to have other fighters from different organizations crossed over to a video game. I mean, they did that in real life, so you kind of would have thought that at least it's possible, or at least worth a conversation to have for a video game, right? Because if you can do that in real life, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more possible, digitally in a video game, realm. Of course, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna want a big bag, a big fat paycheck for that, which is reasonable. But hopefully that can happen, because some of the fighters I would love to see crossover, of course, Conor McGregor, Francis Ngannou, Jorge Masvidal, Nate Diaz, and then who else? That's all that I can think of right now from the top of my head. But yeah, as soon as I saw this, I was like, whoa, this is really interesting. And I didn't have anything else to really film about today, so woke up this morning and was like, you know what, I'm actually gonna make a video about this, film a video talking about this and seeing what you guys think about it, because after all, they are coming into boxing, into our world, so it'll be pretty cool to see Undisputed add fighters like that in the future, if it's possible. Like I said, I don't know about the criteria, I don't know anything like that, I don't know what it takes, but hopefully they can make it happen. That'd be really sweet. That'd be another great way to really bring life and excitement back into this game. So that'd be pretty cool to have, because it's a video game. At the end of the day, it's meant to have fun, and I feel like that would be pretty fun to have those kind of fighters in this game. But yeah, let's see if we can knock them out. Okay, left hook, no, but yeah. So honestly, my prediction for who's gonna win that fight, I don't know, to be honest. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm just hoping for a good fight at the most, but I would have to say Jorge will probably win that fight. I like both of them. I like Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal. I like both of them. So it really doesn't necessarily really matter, but I would love to see Jorge win, because out of those two, my favorite fighter is Jorge. Out of those two. So I mean, I don't have anything against Nate or anything like that. He's cool, I like him too, but I just like Jorge better. So I would love to see Jorge win, and I kind of would like to see him fight in the boxing ring. Just a few matches. I'm not saying start a career or anything like that, but just some few fights. And please, for the love of God, please, no, I do not want to see Jorge Masvidal and wait, knocked him out. I don't want to see Jorge Masvidal and Jake Paul. I do not want to see that. I don't want to see that. Like, that's the last thing I want to see. You know, it's just me, my personal opinion. No, I want to see an actual fight like Nate Diaz or him fighting an actual fighter. I don't want to see that at all. You know, like, I don't have second knockdown. I don't have anything against Jake Paul or anything like that. I just don't. But I don't know, man. I just don't want to see that at all. I don't want to see that. You know. But anyways, I think this is it. Is he knocked out? Yep, he's knocked out. So if you're new to my channel, you already know what to do. Make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 1K. So I mean, not live. Hopefully you guys having a great day. Just thought about coming on here, really talking to you guys about the match that's gonna happen in March, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, what you guys think about that? And make sure to subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care and be safe, man.
Ciao.